Providing sustainable access to clean drinking water, improved sanitation and hygiene in Ghana has been a struggle over the years. While it is a government responsibility to provide clean water, safe sanitation and hygiene to the people, it is indeed not possible to disregard the role that civil society has played and continues to play. To complement government efforts at serving the Ghanaian population with these services, CSOs in Ghana have been very instrumental in mobilizing and facilitating communities to take decisions and actions that will enable them to gain access to improved wash services. And their expertise has been so recognized to the extent that in most occasions, government institutions have had to rely on CSO expertise in this endeavor. CSOs have also developed expertise in the actual provision of water, sanitation and hygiene facilities to households, communities and institutions like schools and healthcare facilities. All the time, there is need for mass sensitization on the need for clean drinking water, improved sanitation and hygiene behaviors, since on their own, several communities tend to have other priorities. In this area too, CSOs in Ghana have prevailed and indeed complemented efforts by government through direct interactions with households, communities and other identifiable social groupings. NGOs in Ghana have also supported the government through technology innovations for water, toilet and hygiene facilities. One clear example is the Dinilu plastic reusable toilet facility developed by global communities in collaboration with Duraplast. CSO support to communities to gain access to safe water, sanitation and hygiene services goes beyond provision of facilities and sensitization. They have built the capacity of communities to manage facilities, monitor behaviors of citizens towards facility use and improved sanitation and hygiene, and also to demand action from duty bearers through advocacy. CSOs in Ghana have always been interested in public policy and governance, for the sake of coordination of their own activities and approaches, as well as develop a stronger voice for policy influence. NGOs in Ghana formed the Coalition of NGOs in Water and Sanitation, CONIWAS, since 2003. CONIWAS has a mission to work in partnership with sector players to influence policies, remove barriers and promote access to safe water, improved sanitation and hygiene for the poor and vulnerable. Governed by a national executive committee and operated through a secretariat, CONIWAS has been quite instrumental in supporting the government with field evidence and through research to improve on policy and governance. The coalition has since gained government and development partner recognition as a reliable stakeholder in development, and has been persistently consulted by government, development partners, academia, and the mass media on pertinent issues for wash sector development.
The negotiations were ongoing. So I think that the ministry is taking steps.
In addition to coordinating the work of their members in the communities, CONIWAS has always been at the forefront of advocating for government prioritization of water, sanitation and hygiene, and demonstrating that commitment in terms of increased funding and investment in the sector. CONIWAS members have also advocated for improvement in institutional arrangements for effective wash sector management. This, it is believed, has contributed to the establishment of the Community Water and Sanitation Agency, CWSA, and the creation of a dedicated Ministry for Sanitation and Water Resources after years of civil society calls spearheaded by CONIWAS members. CONIWAS members have also organized the biggest annual WASH conference, the Moli Conference on Water and Sanitation, where most policy issues are debated, calls to action are made, and field knowledge is shared with the government and other stakeholders. In the face of dwindling donor support to WASH globally and in Ghana, CSOs in Ghana are still exploring more innovative ways of raising the badly needed funds to ensure that no one is left behind simply because of funds. Innovations in fundraising currently include promoting of market-based approaches, collaborating with private sector entities, while also exploring more non-traditional funding sources, including calls on government to establish a sanitation fund.